That's gonna be a running theme in this video. Technically, so entire goddamn month when I tell you I was stressed out. So I am gonna take a nap. I'm feeling a little bit stressed. I'm gonna take my break. Sorry. That's gonna be a running theme in this video. Hi, my name is Lainey. I share this channel with my twin sister, hence the name Nelly and Lainey, and welcome to my finals vlog. Now, finals has been going on for the past 3 weeks. Honestly, technically, this whole entire goddamn month, if I'm being honest. But this is my last finals week from the 16th to the 21st. I have already filmed this video. So when I tell you I was stressed out, no kidding. But I feel like before we start, I should give you the layout of kind of how this finals week is gonna go, because I have already edited this video as well, and I realized I don't properly explain things. So let me do that now. So the things I had to get done this week were: 1, IO psychology online exam. It was open from the 16th to the 18th. On the 18th itself, I had a physical psychology exam for a different class. The 19th, I had a political affairs final paper due. That was 3 pages, double space, and then you have to like answer the criteria on like if you could propose a new law, like what would that be? And then 4, I had a philosophy / psychology, it's like a mix, final paper due. That was minimum 2,500 words, and that is due on the 21st on Saturday. Leading up to this week, starting from December 6th, I had an IO paper due. That was like a group paper with my group project. Then that December 9th, I had a group presentation due with my group for a different psychology class. The 11th, for that same psychology class that I had the group presentation on Monday, December 9th. Wednesday, December 11th, I had a final paper due. That was just a solo final paper. That 13th, for a different psychology class, it's asynchronous, I had my last last assignment due for that class. December 14th, I had teacher evaluations due, which, you know, I took advantage of that. The 15th, I had a group presentation due. That was just like a digital online submission. And then that brought me back to the 16th, which I already went through that. So that's what the past couple of weeks have been looking like for me. This is what this current week looks like for me. Let's get into it because your girl was stressed. Okay, let's get started. I think, first of all, it's been raining all day and it's so like gloomy, and honestly it's perfect like cozy weather because it's like just slightly cold, and so it's enough to like still be like under the blanket with some like soothing music or some sort of like ambiance background noise, or watching some sort of game long play. Alas, it's finals and we have shit to do. I'm so tired. I just want to take a break. I've had a long morning. I cannot stop yawning. So I am gonna take a nap because I need to recuperate mentally. So I think that's the plan. And then after that, we're gonna get back into the necessary task for the time being. I'm so ready for the semester to be over. I have, I think, 2 or 3 gifts in this box, and then I just wrote do not touch here because I left this in the living room because it's way too big to like put in my room. Then I have another gift here, another one behind me, and then we just have some wrapping paper here. This one is double-sided, and then tape, and then I'm gonna go get my Sharpies as well. Yeah, there's a gift coming tomorrow. Who's that? Oh my God. toy that scared the shit out of me. This is my little sister's package. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me, bro. My heart. Oh, Lord have mercy. What was I even saying? Okay, we're just gonna wrap presents. Okay, time to lock in. It's 10:21 and I fear I am a little concerned. I've yet to study properly for the exam that I have tomorrow. So Nelly, my sister, we have the same class, so she sent me her study guide. I had one myself, it was unfinished, so she sent me hers. I added some stuff that were in my study guide onto this one, plus any additional information that I thought was needed for me to study, since I did study a little bit. And so like if there's examples, I replaced it with my own examples, because that's just how I, you know, chose to study and remember things. I'm going to read like on voice memos the entire study guide, because that's what I did with the first exam. So whenever I was busy that I couldn't actually look at the study guide and actually study, I just had the audio playing. So I'm gonna read everything out and do that. It's about 3-4 pages long, and then I'm gonna do like practice exam and then just listen to the audio as I do other like work on my papers for my other classes. So I think that's what we're gonna do for the entire day. That's the plan. Let's do this. Let's go. And then also we're gonna take this out, the hair, at some point today. It is 12:01 on the dot. I did the audio, sent it to my sister, some stuff missing at the end, so she's gonna send me her revised study guide. I'm gonna input that into the first study guide that she gave me because I added my own information on there. Fix some definitions just at the bottom, and then just re-record the end part of the audio for the study guide. Like the last, I'm pretty sure the last part is like less than a minute long, so just redo that part with the added definitions. Okay, where was I? Yes, okay, 12:06 now. I'm so glad that my PAF professor made us do like some sort of like summary or like brief introduction to the law that we have to, like a new law that we have to propose for this final paper, because then I'm taking the 2 paragraphs that I wrote for that, breaking that up based on the guidelines of like the, you know, criteria, the list that he gave us to ensure that like we're hitting all the points for the paper. So I color coded it based on like the association to like which of the questions it's at, and then I'm writing my paper. I'm not copy pasting what I had before because you have to like say it in a new way. So I'm just reading that part, rewriting what I had from that part, and then expanding on it based on more of within the specific parts of the paper. There's like multiple questions like per section or per part, and so then I'm expanding what I had to include answering those specific parts. So that's like that's great that I had that. And I'm also good that I wrote more than necessary. I think we had to write like 4 sentences, like, or something like that, and my paragraphs has like 8 or something, 8 or 9. So it's a good basis to start off on. That's good. I'm gonna finish my second paragraph, which are the concerns, and then which branch of government or which type of government, federal, state, or local, would be addressing these concerns. I'm gonna finish that up. I'm gonna go back to doing the first paragraph again, and then honestly I think I can finish today. I'm most likely gonna finish this paper today, which will give me more time to focus on my philosophy paper, which is the one that is beating me in the ass right now. So why would I say that? It's the one that is the most stressful. So we're doing good. And then I'm just going to continue listening to the audio after I fix it. Listen to the audio over to like study while I'm writing this paper. Wow, this is a look. Okay, I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna make it work. I look like, I don't even know. The hair is not that bad, but I think it's like soft, too soft for me. Not feel. I think maybe it's the type of curls. It's too big for me because my hair is a bit more tightly coiled in this, so it looks a little weird. What am I doing? I studied. Now I'm doing a practice exam for the exam that I have tomorrow. I'm gonna do a practice exam. What I tend to do is I like doing the practice exam multiple times to kind of figure out word association, and that repetition will allow for memorization for, you know, definitions and stuff like that. And then I will do a different practice test, do that one multiple times, have that word association to kind of figure out answers. And then I at least did this with the first exam and it worked out really well. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. But before I go to bed, I am going to finish my public affairs paper. I'm not going to end this day off without finishing the public affairs paper. I look like someone's grandma, but I also look like somebody who like got a curly perm set, but whatever. It's 8:50 and I finished my public affairs paper. Thank God. I was stressing with that page limit, but I just read a little bit more, and the section was like, he said he didn't care if you were like a little above, a little bit under having 3 pages. So I'm like, thank God, because I had 5 pages and I was only able to bring it down to 4. So that means I didn't even have to, I mean, other than fixing grammar mistakes, I didn't have to like delete sentences or merge sentences. But I'm actually like it better that it's only 4 pages long and not 5 pages long. So it's still good that I revised it a little bit. I'm gonna save my other psychology exam, the online one, till tomorrow. So I can use the extra time that I have now to study for the psychology in-person exam that I have. And then I'm still able to solidify a philosophy topic to write about based on the articles that we've had throughout the semester. That's the plan. And also it gives me time to hopefully open up more time in the afternoon after my in-person psychology exam to then study more for the online one. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna give myself a little break. It's 8:50, so maybe by like 9:15 I will pick it up again. But I need like a 20-minute mental thing. So I think I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing for about 20 minutes and then I'm gonna get back into what I need to do. But we are almost there. Criticism of Rogers' theory. Client-centered therapy is no more effective than other therapies. And is the theory overly optimistic about human nature, ignoring evil? Buddhism, Buddhist psychology, lessons from Eastern culture. Relevance in personality psychology. Ways of knowing oneself. 4 noble truths. There is suffering. Suffering is a part of the world. 2. The origin of suffering. Something causes suffering to happen. 3. The end of suffering. A way to stop suffering. It is currently 12:31. This is the state of my hair right now. I'm gonna hope for the best for a good hair day tomorrow. I was so ready to go to bed because I was gonna end off my day with doing philosophy, but I did one last practice test. This one was only 18 questions. The actual exam, in-person exam tomorrow, is gonna be 30 multiple choice questions with 5 essay responses, but you only have to choose to do 2 of them. So I was gonna actually call it a night, but my sister Nellie, she's doing practice exams, but for each of the sections or each of the chapters that we have. So far, I've just been doing broad practice exams with about 30 to 40 questions just on everything. But she's going like section by section. I'm just gonna see what I can do in about half an hour because I don't want to go to bed too late because I want to be a bit energized for this exam. So for about 30 to 40 minutes, I'll see if I can get through doing about 25 to 30 questions per section, or just do as much as I can, maybe with a focus on whichever chapters I might need the most help with. But that's what I'm gonna do. How are you feeling for this exam? I'm feeling a little bit stressed. No, I'm not. I'm actually not feeling stressed. I'm not trying to feel stressed because all the practice done, other than one where I got a 76, all the other stuff I have gotten no less than an 81. And the last exam I got an 81. So I'm not like that nervous. The only thing that I'm a little bit nervous of is the exam. Right. Because I'm like, for the last exam, I was like so lucky that out of the 3 choices, I found one that I could actually do. Oh yeah, the essay. So yeah, for the essay questions. So I'm only nervous to be like, is there going to be a question I could actually be able to answer? Right. Because like, I might know what that thing could be, but I might not be able to stretch it for the essay question. I think a good thing is that he says it's an essay question, but he also says you can just write a couple sentences, and if it's strong enough, it's good. Yeah, as long as you answer the thingy. I mean, I'm gonna put something down. Yeah, better to put something than nothing. So I'm also hoping that the multiple choices can maybe help me, like if there's a word there. True. I can be like, okay, and hopefully I can
Association.
find it in the multiple choice and try to help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to feel stressed because after this exam and then I do 2 online exams, I'm done. Today, I'm gonna do them all today. We're doing all of today. I'm done, so I'm not trying to be stressed. I got a party tomorrow.
Lucky.
I got a party tomorrow. I got things to do. Like,
Lucky. She's gonna be out late. She's gonna be drinking. Lucky. And I'm gonna be here suffering with that fucking philosophy paper.
And even if I was stressed today, I'm gonna be Gucci tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna be able to like release all that stress tomorrow night. So
lucky.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. I'll say for myself, not nervous, feeling confident for this exam, feeling confident for the online exam later on as well. Get through. Hey. The elevator starting in the morning, right? Oh, slash stop. So it is 5:25. I have about 2 hours and a half, 1,035 minutes to kind of see where I'm at with this paper. I am just like a sentence or 2 sentences away from wrapping up the second section of this paper, and I have to go into the third section and then answer like A, B, C, da da da. Yeah. So it's going great so far. I think I'll be done by this session. This is my second work session of today working on this paper. I think I'll be done, which I think I set the work session to end at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I think so. And then I'm gonna give myself an hour break, play some Animal Crossing, just kind of have a break since I didn't have a break at all today. And then when it hits 9 o'clock, most likely before that, like 8:30, 8:40-ish, because I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing for that long, I will go back again and do a third work session for the day, starting at 9 o'clock. I'm very confident that I'm gonna finish this paper today. Will I submit the paper today? No. I will just hold on to it because it's not due until Saturday, and today's Thursday. I'll hold on to it. I will like revise it probably tomorrow and then most likely submit it then. But yeah, I'm very confident that I'm gonna finish today, and I'm so happy because it's the last thing I have to do today. And then my weekend, Friday to Sunday, is opened up for other stuff, which is exciting. And also I want to finish this as soon as possible because I want to go to the mall tomorrow, and I also want to do grocery shopping tomorrow, but I won't do that if there's still a lot for me to do on this paper. So I'm gonna get a snack and we're gonna push through. I thought I was done. 8:03 p.m. I word counted it. 1,409 words. 4 pages long. It needs to be 2,500 between 3,000. I'm gonna take my break. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm gonna take my 1 hour break and then I'll come back. It's 1:03 in the morning. My sister is sleeping. But I am too comfortable and too in the mindset to get up and go to my own room. So, it's a long play that's playing right now. It's very relaxing. I'm just gonna let that continue. Try not to fall asleep. I finished this paper. I have about 400 words to go. I think I can do it. It's 1:57 in the morning. I finally finished. I'm gonna leave my sister's room, turn off her TV, and I'm going to bed. I finished my last final. I'll debrief in the morning. I'm not even fucking lying. Let's see if the squirrel comes back in here. But when I tell you, I think that little shit is trying to get inside. The banging on the window is crazy.
He is trying to get in. The squirrel is like, oh my god. Honestly, is it a finals vlog without me yawning? I don't think so. Hi guys. First of all, apologies for that little squirrel segment. That squirrel scared me. I thought it was a bird because the window over is a fire escape and birds like to like perch themselves on top of like the little bar. And so I thought it was a bird banging on the window because they tend to make a lot of noise. Come to find out, it was a squirrel. That squirrel scared me. I was frightened. I was scared for my life. I'm joking. But anyways, the Lord was on my side this week. I have officially finished all my finals. The last 3 weeks have been a goddamn mess. And it's so stressful. But we finished it. We finished it. Yeah, anyways. I have just been editing away at this video. Honestly, I could have had this video up today on Friday like I wanted to. But I forgot I had another video that I swore I thought I uploaded. But I didn't. So I uploaded that one today. And so this one's going to come out on Monday, the 23rd, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just going to relax. 2 hours from now, my sister's going to finish work. And Nellie's going to tell me and our younger sister whether or not she feels okay enough to go to the mall after her work. And then we're going to go to the mall. We're going to get some food. It's going to be a great Friday, a great end of the semester vibe. I quite like it. So yeah, this is where I'm leaving you off. And thank you so much for watching. Hope your finals went well if you were in the middle of that. And I will see you next time. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.